Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I will be Goyal Legal Intern Lex Lake. Today I'm going to talk about political ideologies and the socialism. The topics we are going to cover in it would be how socialism developed and elements of socialism. So let's start the video. So first, how socialism developed. Socialism developed as a reaction against the emergence of industrial capitalism. In the first form, socialism was a fundamentalist utopian ideology with a very pronounced, you can say, revolutionary character. So the goal was to establish a capitalist economy based on market exchange and replace it with a socialist society constructed around the principle of common ownership. The Karl Marx was the socialist. His ideas provided the foundation of the communism. Revolutionary Socialists versus Bolsheviks. During the early 20th century, the socialist movements was divided into two rival camps. First, the Revolutionary Socialists and the Bolsheviks. The Revolutionary Socialists were following Lenin's example, and the Bolsheviks called communists. So the rivalry focused on the most, you can say, appropriate way to achieve socialism on the nature of socialism itself. So now move on to the next topic, that is elements of socialism. First element is community. The core of socialism in the vision of human beings, social creatures linked by the existence of a common humanity. Socialism emphasizes nature over the nature, and it's strictly restricted to related to the you can say importance of the community. It is also highly highlighting the degree to which individual identity is fashioned by social interaction and membership social groups and collective bodies. Next element is fraternity. So the human beings share a very common humanity. They are bound together by a sense of comradeship of fraternity, brotherhood, but the ideology is broadened to embrace all the humans. This encourages socialists to prefer cooperation to competition. They also favor collectivism over individualism. So cooperation enables people to harness their collective energies and strengthen the bonds of community. On the other hand, competition pits individuals against each other, breeding a resentment, conflict, and hostility. Che Guevara said that socialism cannot exist without a change in consciousness resulting in a new fraternal attitude towards humanity, both at an individual level within the societies where socialism is being built or has been built, and on a world scale with regard to all the peoples suffering from imperialist oppression. So the next element is social equality. So we all know that equality is the central pivotal value of socialism. Socialism is portrayed very often like a form of you can say egalitarianism, which believe in the value of equality. It emphasizes the importance of social equality. Socialists believe that the measure of social equality is essential guarantee of social stability and cohesion, encouraging individuals to identify with their fellow human beings. Socialism provides the basis for the exercise of legal and political rights. Next element is needs. So socialism believes that material benefits should be distributed on the basis of needs rather than simply on the basis of merit of work. The element can be found in Marx's communist principle of distribution. from each according to his ability to each according to his need. Socialists believe that the satisfaction of basic needs like hunger, thirst, shelter, health, clothes, personal security, etc., is a compulsory step towards a worthwhile human existence and participation in social life. Is common ownership. So the relationship between socialism and common ownership is very controversial. Some see it as a end of socialism itself, others see it as a means of generating broader equality. The socialist common ownership, that is Soviet collectivization or nationalization, is a means of harnessing material resources to the common good, with private property being seen to promote selfishness, acquisitiveness, and social division class. Modern socialism has moved from this narrow concern with the politics of ownership. So that's all for today. I hope you understand the video and to like the video and to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.